Hello YouTube, it's Marcy. So today is Friday, July the 2nd. This morning I weighed 178 pounds, 0.8, so 178.8, which brings me to a loss of one day. The day of surgery I weighed 223 and the day after I weighed 226, so I've lost, what is that, 78, 88, 98, 208, 218, that's 40, let's see, 78, 80. I'm so horrible, I should be embarrassed. The sad part of this is I am a nurse, I have a college education, and I cannot subtract 220, it's 178 from 220 whatever. So what, 45 pounds? If I'm doing the math correctly. Which, after the day that I've had, I'm probably not doing the math correctly. I was a total scatterbrain at work. So, anyway, I made several mistakes. So, as a nurse, it is advised to you guys that when you go to the hospital or you go to any kind of medical setting where someone else is taking care of you, you as a patient are responsible for your own safety, to make sure you know your medications, you know the dose that you're supposed to be taking, you know the time that you're supposed to be taking it, and you know who's giving you your medicine. So, enough about that. I had a crazy day. I'd said this in my last video, and I'm not really sure when that it was, but I've been reading Dr. Garth's book. For any buddy out there that's researching weight loss surgery, that's new to weight loss surgery, that's even old to weight loss surgery, that hasn't discovered this book yet, get it. It's full of wonderful information. In fact, Gastric Rose reads from the book all the time. It's awesome. It's like it's like the weight loss surgery Bible. It's an amazing, amazing book that has tons and tons of information. So, what I want to talk about, I've got about 7 minutes to talk about this today. Topic number 1. Skin. Has anyone out there had issues with, and I'm not talking about extra skin, and I mean, since I had surgery, I have broken out in eczema, which I already had pre-surgery, but I've never had a case of eczema like I have right now. It's in my hair, it's in my ear, it's on my neck. I have a patch on my, under my bra. I have a patch on each hip, and there was somewhere else. I'm waiting on a dermatology appointment, hoping that they'll give me something, but I don't know, is that an issue for anybody else? Anybody had any skin issues? Like, I mean, I know there are changes in your entire body after surgery, but that one, like, and come on, really, like, it's driving me insane. Insane. I look like a crazy person. I'm sitting in all the different places, and I'm like itching, and it feels so good to scratch that my eyes are rolling back in my head. What is that? So, anybody had any issues with that? Can you give me some, I just kind of want to know. I mean, as a nurse, I know what I should be doing for it, but none of the typical traditional stuff is working. So, like I said, I'm waiting for a dermatology appointment to see if we can do something about it. But anyway, I'm just curious if that's happened to anybody else. And then the other thing is, my last video I said something about going back to basics, and I'm still working on that because I still am having some of the same issues. Like, this is like a daily battle, getting my protein in, getting my water. I'm not having any issues with emotional eating, but I'm having issues with making myself eat. Still, I'm almost 3 months post-op, and almost 3 months post-op, and I'm still having issues with making myself eat. And I'm hoping that some of that will go away. Before I had surgery, I never really cared about sweets. And I don't know if I said this in one of my previous videos, but I never cared about sweets. But since surgery, I don't even like food. But sweet, I love it. I want to eat sweet stuff like fruits and then I can't eat fruit all the time because you can load on some calories just eating fruit. So I have to make a real conscious effort to add some protein with that, or eat fruit and yogurt or whatever. But the things that I typically like to eat at this point are yogurt and fruit. My favorite's pineapple, of course, and then I've eaten some grapes and watermelon. I like to put granola and nuts in it to give it a little bit extra protein. And then I like soup. And I've been eating a good bit of tuna fish. And that's really about all I eat. I've started eating a few crackers with cheese and ham just to give me something different. Someone mentioned a website, Eggface. I'm going to go check that out and see. She said that there were a lot of recipes and stuff on there that were very helpful. I'm going to check that out and see if I can give my diet some variety, because I'm not getting bored with it. I know that at some point I will, because I have definitely cut just about everything out of my diet. I don't eat pasta. I don't eat rice. And the only thing is, I did try a piece of bread the other day, and it was really not good, and it actually made me nauseous. So I won't be doing that. And it was wheat bread, too. Okay, I'm running out of time here, and I don't even know what to talk about. Exercise. I am still working on the couch to 5K. I started doing it and decided that I was going to take a different approach. I did the first week, and I did a week and a half, and decided that instead of continuing right now with the couch to 5K, I need to build up some stamina and some strength. So me and a friend of mine we're going to this place called Evolution Fitness, and basically it's like her and I getting personal training sessions 3 times a week for a very, 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 very discounted rate, which is awesome. And I'm going to tell you, I was so sore the first day that I could not sit down on the toilet. It was bad, but it felt so good. So today was the 3rd day, and I actually I couldn't go, so I'll have to do some exercise in another fashion at home. I guess that's about it. So those are the things going on. I'm very excited. I finally I had about 20 pair of pants that I haven't been able to wear in forever and ever, and I can wear them. And I'm so excited about that. I have a pair on today, and it's great. And they fit great, and they look great. So I'm excited about that. I also have gotten back into all the bras that I had grown out of. And so I have 20 brand new bras that I had bought within a couple of months period of time, and I just grew out of and just kept growing, so I didn't get to wear them. And I mean, that's a bad sign though, because that means shrinkage of the girls, and whatever. So I've had some new clothes to wear lately. I'm excited about that. Doing the exercise stuff, excited about that. And I think that's about it. Anybody has any questions, please email me or private message me. Comments are always wonderful. And thanks for all of your subscriptions. And I hope at some point I will be a good girl and start doing regular videos, because I know I'm a slacker. I have the best of intentions, but I am a slacker. I'm sorry. But anyway, so I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July weekend with all the barbecues. You guys make good choices and stay strong. And I will see you next time.